Guys, what's up? So this is my BrickFair 2014 video, and I have a ton of awesome people here, a lot of awesome people, and they're all going to introduce themselves so that you can see all the footage that I collected from BrickFair Virginia 2014, which I've been preparing for a while. Everybody has been preparing for this convention, and now we're all here, so everybody's going to say hello. Starting with Jackson.
That's not, yeah, guys, it's Jackson123.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Sam, or Shotgun Trying to Stay on YouTube and Flickr.
It's Matt Dunn, Lego Lover, Irish Clover.
Lego Wolf 4299.
Andrew, Lego Black on Bill.
Nathan, BrickUltra YouTube and BrickUltra.com.
M&R Productions 34, aka Lego Bob 35. Lego Lord 82, aka David Hall.
Legomatic 9 on YouTube and the internet.
The internet?
Yeah,
What is that?
everything on the internet.
TR Legos fan from Flickr, and I want a raspberry.
X39 Brick Customs.
JPO. Okay, skip over me. I'm JPO97 Studios, or JPO Customs.
Josh.
Look at my site.
I'm Josh from Jordan Customs. Tim Cantor 904 on Flickr.
I'm Chris, and I'm High Embrix from Flickr.
Giovanni on Flickr.
Commander Turtles on Flickr.
Bill Bob Full from Flickr.
Pugnacious 10.
So yeah, everybody's here at BrickFair, and we have been doing a lot of awesome stuff, most of which you will see in the footage that I've collected, and along with all their other videos. So if you want to see BrickFair from their perspectives, check out all of their YouTube channels, /websites, /flickers, because it's definitely worth it for Sharks, bro. And I think that's it. So check out the footage, and I'm gonna go. day 2 of BrickFair.
We have different shirts on now.
Yeah, and
Because it's a different day.
that's what you really.
All of
I
the
guess
same
that's the
shirt
proof.
on every day.
And here's this.
Yeah, you wear the same shirt. He doesn't bathe.
Here's this. It's a Yoshi in a Master Chief suit.
I made that for Sean. It's his Minecraft skin. I made him a Micro Mob.
Here's my custom
And
figure.
he made
Aaron-
the Groot.
Aaron made that Captain America.
Yeah,
How do you
pretty
get
good.
the figure?
Clearly that's Aaron's minifigure and
I made
totally not
this.
mine. I would have never made something like this.
Yeah.
I made this.
Yeah, those are all Aaron's figures. They're definitely not mine, and they're not going into this case. This is Aaron's case. But
So SO4 has progress.
sad face. Aaron's baking bread figures.
Yeah.
They
Sitting alive.
they look dolphinately amazing for sharks, bro. I was waiting for that. You brought.
Daddy.
Complete though. He has a troll face now.
Oh my god, dude. And there's Aaron's figures. More recently, as Mandalorian back there. That's awesome.
Oh. So I locked it in, so I don't know when he's gonna come over and put over the thing. Probably at the end of tomorrow. I don't know.
I'm having a staring contest and I'm winning.
Oh, somebody else?
Hi.
Do we know them?
So we're going to the convention center now, and my turn. Okay. And so we're driving here today, and it's the first public day, and we're really excited.
Let's take Sean and move him somewhere else. Over there. I did it. I did it, man, but you can see his face. So
Weird. It's like from the back.
He looks exactly like you from the back. Plane! Plane! Where's the plane? Plane!
Damn it, no one turned around.
Beyond the brick!
Here we are at BrickFair 2014. It just ended. I'm Legomatic 9.
I'm sad.
So hopefully Ross will find this message somewhere when he's going through the editing process. Maybe he just heard me. Probably just heard me.
Hijack the channel. I died.
He chopped himself up into little pieces. Pretty lame. Yep.
We just saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
Can I give spoilers?
No, shut up.
Bye, guy. Now I guess it's all your fault.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't see the big red button. Definitely not a video.
Yeah, of course.
Hi, guy.
I found gum.
Did you take the picture yet, Ross?
This is my building I did.
My best friend.
Do we push the red button? What happens if we push the red? Can I push the red?
You ruined it.
Okay, sorry I'm smart, man.
Boing.